Today we're gonna go into the basics of challenging our coordination and where our body is in space. So take a deep breath in, feel your toes on the ground, and exhale. And in, exhale. Good. Breathe in. Then you're gonna reach with your fingertips up towards the wall. Lower your head to your chest. Dive to the mat. Rooting your body through your toes and your fingers. If you can touch the mat, great. If you can't, don't worry. Bend your knees and you're gonna walk out for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And up here, you're gonna rock forward, rock back, rock forward, and back. Good. Part of stability work is in strengthening your wrists and being able to hold yourself up in challenging positions like a plank or with just one hand on your sides. So we're going to be working towards that. Good. Now lower your knees. And we're going to start doing a cat-cow, a bit like a yoga start. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Breathe in as you drop your belly. Breathe out like a cat. Good. One more. Awesome. Now from here, stay up on your wrists. We're gonna go down on our elbows afterwards. But here, I want you to tuck your toes just so you're firmly rooted and firm on the ground. And using your shoulders, you're gonna drop your chest and lift. Now, while you're dropping, you're still scooping through your abdominals and you're finding the connection between your lower abs and your whole powerhouse. Good. So this is part of mobility. This is a way to warm up your shoulders. And let's do one more dip down. And now you're gonna push the floor with your hands, keeping your arms straight and the inner side of your elbow facing towards each other. So if you're hypermobile and you see this way too much, you want to turn your inner elbows towards each other. And here, push against the floor. Lift your knees, hover them up off the ground. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. Good. I want you to move using your back. Focus on the strength of your back and like your belly button is pushing and lifting up towards your spine. So hover your legs using your arms. Good. Keeping your belly button connected to your spine and lower. Everything moves in unison. Let's do a few more. And up. Good. 4, 5. 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Again. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Good. You're using the power of your shoulders. Let's do one more. Resist the floor and lift for 3, 2, 1, lower. Good. Now I want you to extend one arm in front of you and extend the opposite leg to the back. Good. Connect your abdominals. Feel your lower abdominals wrapping around and up underneath your ribs and come back to center. You can actually relax your toes. Extend one arm, extend the opposite leg, and find your core connection. Good. Breathe in, breathe out, and switch. Breathe in, connect your core through your toes and your fingertips. Switch sides. Good. Keep going. Connect. Find the lift. Good. Switch. Now this is the last one. And switch. Extend again. Reach out. And now I want you to lift both legs, both your leg and your arm, and lower. Good. You're switch sides. You're reaching forward and then lifting only as high as your shoulder and as your glutes. Try to not go higher than this. Good. Lower and switch. Find your core connection. Extend arm and leg. Lift up. Keep your belly button connecting in and up, shooting through the crown of your head and lower. Good. Here, we're aiming to keep our hips fully squared and finding our balance in this position. Good. Switch. Let's do one more on each side. Reach towards the wall, opposite walls with your fingers and toes and lower. Good. Last one. Reach, grow taller. Good. Lower. Awesome. Now, because we are challenging our stability, what I want you to do is go on your elbows. We're going to give our wrists a little break. And here, you're going to extend one leg out. Find your stability and your center. Return to your middle. And now lift this leg up, the extended leg up, and lower. Good. Up and lower. And lift. Find your glute connection while keeping your hips stable and squared. This is very important because we want to challenge your balance with a long leg and small space to keep yourself upright. Good. Go 3, Breathe. 2, connect your core. Good, stabilize your hips. Now, out and do rainbows. The rainbow around, only as high as you can feel your glute connecting. Good, you don't want to go way too high that you lose your spine position and your engagement to your core. Good, keep going. Feel how your leg moves through the air. Good. Connect your abs. Energy shoots through the crown of your head. Let's do 2 more. Well done. Last one. Now hold center. And here, I want you to extend out, lift your elbow, connect. Maybe I should be showing you the other side, but we'll go back to this. Connect your knee to elbow. Good. I'll switch around for you. Connect knee to elbow and extend. Keep your hip slightly open to the side, but not so much that you lose your stability. Good. Go. 5. 3. Last 2. And 1. Bring down. Good. Okay. Let's go back to our hands. We're still, sorry, I'm just twisting around. We're still holding ourselves up here. And now your toes engage with the floor. You lift, hover your knees, twist to one side, come back center. Twist to the other side, come back center. Keep twisting. And if you feel like you can, lift one hand up above, lower it, and come back to center. Good. Twist, lift, come back center. If you don't feel like you can lift your hands just yet, that is okay. Just keep twisting. Good. And reach up. Come back squared, center. Twist. One more on each side. Now hold up here. Good. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and lower. We're gonna go onto the other side. So we had used the further leg, the leg that's furthest away. Now we're gonna go to the other leg, and I'm gonna stay here so that you have a better view of me. On your elbows, leg extends out, lift only as high as your glutes and lower. Your hips are perfectly squared to the floor and your abdominals are scooped and reaching through the crown of your head. Good. So here you go up for 3, 2, 1, lower, 3, 2, 1. Good, 3, 2, 1. Up and lower, 3, 2, 1. Good. Up for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go for 4 and lift. 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, up 2. Last one. You're gonna hold up. Good. Lower. And now let's go to our rainbows. Make sure it's only as big as the mat. You don't want to go too far out to the side. The movement is coming from the back of your legs and your core is beautiful and lifted. Energy shooting through the crown of your head. Good. Go for 5. Breathe. Keep going. 3. You're almost there. Well done. 2. Good. Last one. Awesome. Can you keep your leg up? Hold yourself up to the side like this. Open your hips slightly. Connect your knee to elbow and extend. Good. Here the movement is coming through your core and your head is shooting forward as your leg reaches to the very back. Good. Keep going for 5. Connect for 4. Good. 3. 2. And 1. Connect and lower. Good. Come back to your hands. One last time. Use your toes to lift yourself up from the ground. Good. And here what we're going to do is you're going to step out, step in, and step the other leg out and step in. It's going to be like a little march. 4. I'm going to do a countdown. 10. Good. Remember, the movement comes from your abdominals and they are stable and completely immovable. Good. Go. 8. 7. 6. 5. If this is too much, go on your elbows. 3. 2. And 1. Nice. You can relax a little bit in child's pose. And now for the real challenge, which is what we want to build up. On your elbows and your legs extended out in a little plank, I want you to open up to the side. Either hold yourself with your palm in front of you or reach up. Good. Now switch sides. I know I'm sorry. Not meant to be giving you my back, but here you go. Switch to the other side. Your hands lift. Good. Now you can lower. I don't want to be giving you my back, so what we're going to do is from the floor with your elbow and arm supporting you, you reach up and lift your hips. Now lower your arm in front of you and lift again, lower. Let's do 3 of these. Up, reach your arm in front of you, up again, and lower. Good. One more. Reach your arm up, lower it, hover right in front of you, up again, and lower. Good. That is tough. Now let's go to the other side. Great. Your arm reaches towards the ceiling. And lift your hips. Lower your hand. Hover right in front of your eyes. Reach up and lower. Good. Hover your hips. Find your stability. Reach your arms in front of you. Up towards the ceiling. Lower. One more. Reach up. Lift your hips. Now lower and hover in front of you. Up again. And down. Good. Really good. Now we're gonna stand up. And we're gonna do some lunges. Not necessarily because I love them, but because they're so important for your stability. So here, your knee and your heel will be stacked. Your back leg is straight. And what you're doing is you're tilting slightly forward. Now here, lift your arms in front of you and lower. Feel like you're moving through thick honey. Because what we're doing is we're messing with our sense of stability while working an isometric hold. So focus on your heels and your toes connecting to the ground. Your belly button is zipped in and up, and you're reaching and coming back. Good, let's reach one more time. And now I want you to extend your leg, reach, and come back. Good. Reach forward, go forward, and back. And go forward, and back. Kind of like you're trying to almost float your back leg. Let's do one more. And up. Good. Now stay forward. Your arms come back. Reach to the back of the room. Come forward. And we're going to switch legs. Okay. Find your stability. Your knee goes above your heel. Your back leg is straight and you're rooted and connected to the ground. Good. Hinge forward. Your arms float up above and lower. Good. Float, reach, and lower. And reach, and lower. Reach, and lower. And now I want you to extend your leg, go forward and back. Fine. Don't lose your balance. Back, forward and back. Good. Forward and back. Well done. Now reach forward, come back center.